What's up, SpiceDroppers? It's Charlie from Ferndale. Ding, 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 ding. SpiceDroppers, so you know I've been on that Hollandaise kick. So what we're gonna do today is make some Eggs Benedict. Let's go, baby. Oh! Well, obviously, the first step and the most important step in this process is making the poached egg. So we got a pot of water up to boil. We're going to take that off heat. And we're just going to move this over here for a minute. Because what we want to do is take a fresh egg. It's got to be fresh. It's gotta be fresh. And we're going to take a strainer that is a double mesh. You can tell the difference between single mesh and double mesh both by feel and by looking through it. But we're going to use a double mesh strainer and we're going to crack this egg into that, because even though it's fresh, there's still going to be some stuff coming off of it. And you can see it kind of drizzling off there. That's the stuff we don't want. We throw the good part of the egg into this little bowl. And now we have this pot that was previously boiling, but it's not anymore. And now that it's not boiling anymore, we're going to throw about a tablespoon of white vinegar in there. That will help keep the egg together. Then we're going to create a vortex. We want to spin this around, make a tornado in there. Keep that tornado going, and then we drop the egg in from the bowl. Cover that up. And you can already see it's cooking in there. We're going to cover that up for 3 minutes. And we're going to do that to 2 separate eggs before we put them on our Eggs Benedict. Alright, it's been 3 minutes on this first egg, so here's what we do. We take a plate with some paper towel here. Get a little slotted spoon. And slowly drag it off the bottom. And would you look at that poached egg? Tell me that's not perfect. We're just gonna gently slide that onto the paper towel and let that kind of dry off a little bit while we do the second egg. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. So here's what we're looking at. A nice little pillow of egg there from the bottom of the pan. Just pick that up and then we take it out of the water. And that's what we're left with, a beautiful poached egg. So if you don't know what comes in Eggs Benedict, it's an English muffin. I got that right there. It's also a poached egg. We also have, traditionally I guess, Canadian bacon, but Canadian bacon is really thin and actually not bacon. So we're just going to use ham here. So I got a little ham steak. We want a couple pieces about the size of that, so what do? I take a little cocktail glass, you know, roughly the same size, and just push that in there. And then you pull that out. And bam, you got one the right size. We're gonna do that right here too. Same thing. Now we got 2 pieces. So you can use this for whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna eat it. But you want to have 2 pieces of ham, roughly the size of those English muffins. Now what we're gonna do is heat some butter up. And at the same time we're doing this, we're gonna make some Hollandaise sauce, which I've shown you in another video. And you can find that link in the description to this video. And now that we got that butter going, I'm gonna throw these English muffins in there. Let them toast up a bit. Alright, let's bring these off to a plate. Those are looking good and sizzled. Now, just mix that butter around a little more. Throw that ham in there. Now we flip that ham around and you tell me that is not better looking than Canadian bacon. Alright, everything's sizzling. Look at these. They look amazing. And that's exactly how you want that ham to look. Alright, Eggs Benedict. Again, we got our delicious English muffins. Our perfectly round ham, except this piece that fell off, but delicious looking ham. We got 2 poached eggs here. Perfectly poached. Just flip them over backwards. Well, neither one of those works. But now we can scoop them off the plate and put them on the egg. And you can see that yolk still didn't break, so that's beautiful. Again, we got that old video of me making Hollandaise, and look at that. Look how nice that comes out. Tell me that's not a good Hollandaise. You can put some chives on top. I'm just throwing some parsley on top. Bam! That's some nice looking Eggs Benedict. SpiceDroppers, this is one I gotta cut into. So let's turn that this way and just smoosh. Oh yeah, baby. Now let's try that. Here we go, SpiceDroppers. Bro, I know it's nighttime. Oh man, but that is such a good breakfast. SpiceDroppers. Peace and love, SpiceDroppers. Oh! I love you. Oh! 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 Boop, boop, doop. Oh my god, I totally forgot how good Eggs Benedict is.